Yeah, it is floating.
Oh, yeah. And look at my arm.
Hold on a second.
What are you doing?
Taking a video.
A semi-truck crashing in Colorado had drivers scrambling to get around the mess on Monday. The big rig carrying tens of thousands of eggs crashed on I-70 just outside Denver. Police say a vehicle in front.
Sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
To understand slave patrols, it's important to understand the slow development of the state intervention in maintaining slave society, beginning with simply passing laws that would restrict the activities of the slaves, and then laws on their own being insufficient, authorizing any adult white man to enforce those laws, but then the reliance on individual action proving insufficient, forming into this body called the slave patrols that were an offshoot of the militia and worked as kind of a voluntary compulsory organization, meaning that participation was mandatory, but it wasn't a professional outfit. That provided a way of making the entire white male population directly involved in maintaining the slave society. As industrialization came to the South and there were larger slave populations in southern cities, the slave patrols moved similarly into the city. And there they became professionalized, and very quickly their duties expanded and they became a body that we would immediately recognize as a modern police force.
Overseer, 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 officer, 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 officer. Yeah, officer from overseer. You need a little clarity? Check the similarity.
And now, 200 years later, the basic function of the police is largely the same. It's maintaining the stratified nature of the society, both in terms of race and class.
White lives matter! White lives matter! White lives matter! White lives matter!
You look at the whole concept of white supremacy and how that fits into the counterinsurgency on a historical basis. Of course, the oldest terrorist organization in the United States, which is the Ku Klux Klan, that was a group that was founded right after the Civil War to inflict terror against the African people in the United States who had been newly freed from slavery and who were beginning to try to organize. And then as you move on into the 20th century and the civil rights movement began to develop, the Klan and other groups would work alongside the police, whether it was local police or whether it was sheriff's departments, and they would work together to inflict terror, to restrain the movement, the organizing against white supremacy.
Front of the truck braked suddenly, causing a...
Dear God. So this is a video from Westernport, Maryland, behind Bowles, and this is the aftermath of the flooding. People have lost.
What you're seeing isn't just dirty ocean water, it's fallout from the devastating Southern California wildfires. Ash, fire retardants, and debris from the fires have fueled a massive and deadly algae bloom just offshore. It gets really bad after...
Running from the one that's in the mirror, but it's
Rise is real, level up. 12 times 12, gon' add it up. The Father with us, that's why they scared of us. Aki, why they mad at us? We just tryna level up. Rise is real, level up. 70 times 7.
I look up at the sky, I don't see raindrops fall to the earth. I've been through bad vibes, I don't see much worse. Caught up by greed and envy, sinning for crimes. You still in my hand, now still what I'm behind. Every day I try to keep my mind on the side, so I'm lonely, I don't think I'm just hurting and high. And on my knees I'm begging people's asses. Why the hell that won't sit down and dance? I look at the TV and see these politicians bad ass. They put their place on levels like that really small change. The penitentiary and the bottom, they both the same thing. And they both crying, and they for the black things every day. The only difference is the road that doesn't bleed now. The other bitches guaranteed to keep our seed now. But I found out that we've been burned on the wrong show. And all we had to do was call on the
I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
The message is, my people, the work is finished. I love you. The message is,
the very act of mixing the whole seed with the other nations is profane, not holy. Once the seed has been mixed, it is no longer holy. Knowing that the Most High hates mixing, the children of Lucifer constantly push the agenda to mingle or mix with the seed of men. First, this was done by force, where the world's population was violently raped by the children of Lucifer, who then set up their caste system of white supremacy. This is why wherever we go in the world, there is this idea that the lighter your complexion, the higher your value. Nowadays, this intermingling is done by persuasion. We are so heavily bombarded by images of interracial couples on TV and on the internet that most people are now convinced that interracial marriage is a good thing.
Our sun today for May 15th, 2025. Welcome to another surviving day on the planet. No new solar flares since yesterday's events. 3 M-class solar flares, 2 X-class solar flares. Sun pure.
No sé si no va a pasar como la lana y va a parar la nave.
Mirad esto, tío. Es de puto terror. De puto terror.
Residents residents of a multi-occupied exempt hostel in Edgbaston had a lucky escape after rubbish caught fire and engulfed the property in
I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
To the people of the book, my people, I love you. Father God is fighting this battle for us. The work is finished. Walk in it. We're being driven by Him, by His justice, by His vengeance, and His recompense. My message to you is, consent to be loved. Consent to His righteousness. Consent to be awakened. Consent to be restored and unified. It's there for us. It's for us. My people, I love you. The message is,
oh my
the work is finished. Consent to His righteousness. Consent to be awakened. Consent to be restored and unified. It's there for us. It's for us. My people, I love you. We got big plans ahead of us. They're wonderful. They're supernatural, and I can't wait, man. And
for I will at this time send all my plagues upon thine heart, and upon thy servants, and upon thy people, that thou mayest know that there is none like me in all the earth.
Believe that.
For now I will stretch out my hand, that I may smite thee and thy people with pestilence, and thou shalt be cut off from the earth. And in very deed, for this cause have I raised thee up, for to show in thee my power, and that my name may be declared throughout all the earth. As yet exaltest thou thyself against my people, that thou wilt not let them go? Behold, tomorrow, about this time, I will cause it to rain a very grievous hail, such as hath not been in Egypt since the foundation thereof, even until now.
Yani expressway, Nairobi, Kenya. Oh, fuck yeah. But that's the
But I will bring judgment on the nation that they serve, and afterward they shall come out with great possessions.
Grew up back in ancient Egypt, somehow I'm still the same slave today. Assyria, up to Babylon, man, the nation's gonna have a lot to pay. Persian, Mede, East Indian, all the way up to the time of Greece. Alexander, he was conquering
and
all
go
the
in,
dark nations.
all ye
Growing up
nations
in the time of Rome,
and gather yourself there. Let the timid become a warrior. Come on, God of war. Well, let them be around. Let all nations go to the valley of Josaphat. And again, that includes the fake Jews. For there will I sit to judge all the Gentiles round. And the Gentiles are going to be judged what they did to the children of Israel.
And the rainy weather will continue into next week. Residents reported hearing thunder as dust covered parts of the emirate as wind speeds increased.